Hey, what's up, guys? This is Two Salty Spuds. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Emily, and we're going to be doing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Now, we both heard a lot about this game. We know it gets fucky, but we've avoided spoilers like the plague, so we don't know how.
Yep, and keep in mind, there's probably plenty of triggers in here, so you might want to look up like a list or something to see what's on here before you watch this Let's Play.
Yeah, because we know a lot of other YouTubers have put trigger warnings on here, but we are wee babbies when it comes to gaming and editing, so we have no idea how to make things work or do well. And so we're not going to be able to do that, but everybody should have a good time. We want everybody to have a good time with this, except us. We're going to have a terrible time.
Very much. We're going to power through, though, just for you.
But, alright, one other thing. When we were setting up to begin recording, we had to go ahead and practice a few scenes. Or not practice, but go ahead and get in and see how a recording would do. So the character's already been named, and it's stupid. I am so sorry. That is entirely my fault.
We also apologize in advance for the voice acting, because we are not, very much not voice actors.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a great time, and so we're gonna just go ahead and dive in.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I'm doing,
See, you can be the narrator person, main character, and I'll just do the other voices.
okay, well, we'll split them up as we go, so this one's you.
Yeah. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. This dude's kind of a dick.
Yeah?
We used to walk to school together today. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Sorry, this is the quality you get, guys. It's fun, right? Great time. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. This dude's a prick.
Ha, ha.
That was so sexual.
It's Doki Doki. We gotta do this. Get all the pretty anime girls.
You gotta be as anime as possible. If you yell Yamachi, I'm gonna quit. We're done.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Malem.
I forgot that was the name. God, alright. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. God. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Malem, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. God, if you don't like her this much, don't be her friend. Leave the poor girl on. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Relatable.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
You don't need skills for socializing in college. We've made it just fine.
You really don't. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Shit. Call him out, Sayori. Rip him to shreds.
You trust me, right?
I mean, I don't trust anybody in this game.
I don't either. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
I really don't know.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to use her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Aw, he does care.
Aw, just a little bit, but it's there.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. This dude's a prick, but I relate to him, too. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Bro, that'd be my first choice.
Yeah, he's already said he likes anime. I have no choice but to start with my favorite genre for a club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. What's wrong with literature? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
So she's making her problems ours.
Pretty much. Thanks, Sayori. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Okay, never mind. Good reason to go.
Yep, free food, man.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Good decision.
Good choice.
Yes, let's go.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
Oh shit, we gotta figure out who's voicing who now.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh god, I did the You're rubbing off on me.
She's like the shyer type, looks like.
Yeah, that's you.
The darker type, okay.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
You want to get into the mic with that voice.
I know.
Taking a drink, taking a fucking sip, babes.
Yes, I gotta get ready for this.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
God. Oh, this looks like the Cinderella.
Mm-hmm. You got this.
Okay. Oh god. How about this? Seriously, who brought a boy? Does that sound good?
Yes, you got this.
Way to kill the atmosphere. I'm not as good as you. I have no idea.
I'd just give her my normal voice, I guess.
Yeah, I have a normal voice for the main dude. You can have it for her.
Ah, Malem, what a nice surprise.
It's not your normal voice.
Close enough. Welcome to the club.
Dots. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
With very short skirts.
I mean, they look long here. It's just in the title screen. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Sorry.
Natsuki?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Just shit talk, and then like nothing happened.
It's all fine.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Yeah,
That's-
energy.
That's one word for it.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
She's a shy girl. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My alarm decided to go off,
Oops.
and apparently I hadn't had it on mute or whatever, so we're good now. Sorry about that. Anyway, diving right back in. Okay. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I mean, at least one of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Oh, I know that name. I know
Wait.
that name is a bad name.
Oh.
Oh, I don't trust her now.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Malem.
Oh, I don't like that
Whoa,
pose
that
either.
was a sudden switch.
I don't like that pose. I don't trust anything about her, not her luscious hair or her gorgeous green eyes. Nothing.
Those are some pretty eyes, though.
It has nice eyes. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, possibly a serial killer.
Just, just all the great things.
The best qualities. Basically, completely out of my league. Dude, you're kind of an asshole. Almost all of these girls are out of your league, including Sayori.
What does this guy even look like?
I don't know. Probably an asshole. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Oh god, he's got the affection erection. Hide your feelings, Mlem.
Come sit down, Malem. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Don't sit next to the serial killer.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
You're voicing so many people.
That's fine.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Good, don't sit next to the serial killer.
Good idea.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? She looks so excited. She's
does.
cute. Ta-da!
Wow!
That's like a whoa. They look so shocked at these cupcakes. What do they look like?
Yeah.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww, that's cute. Why do they look so terrified?
Yeah.
Is her cooking that bad? The whiskers are drawn on with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
I want one.
I want one too.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, I'm just the best. Just hurry and take one.
Baka.
I don't know how to... I don't know how to take a compliment, Baka. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
She's actually just hurling in the corner, doesn't want to hurt her feelings. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
How?
Of course. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Just dig into it, man.
Very important work. No, you see, the cupcake has a correct angle for precise deliciousness.
I see.
Natsuki is quiet. Why is she quiet? I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Why is she watching? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh god, it's poisoned.
It's gotta be.
We're gonna die already. We didn't even get to make a choice. Do we get to choose to oh, we don't. I finally bite down. Is it gonna be poison?
Is it?
Well, we'll find out next time, because that's all the time we have today, actually. So, this was our first video. Let us know down in the comments if we did a good. Any tips for editing, voicing, anything.
Anything, really.
Anything, we're terrible, we know. Is good.
We appreciate all of you, listening.
Or if none of you are listening, well, then we're just talking to nobody, but, that's fine.
That's fine. We like talking to the void. We have conversations with it.
So, anyway, we will be continuing this series, and we'll have a few more things in store for you, but for now, we're gonna get off here, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.
Yep.
See you guys!
See you then!